It has happened many times over here that they were sick before the dancing. Then they heard the music and the dance and they just started dancing. And by the time they ended their dance, their fever was gone. So sometimes, I joke. If somebody says, "Oh, I have fever," I say, "Okay, go dance." That's a good treatment. Yeah. I say, "Okay, go dance." And after dancing, how come my fever is gone? Because your body will break the sweat. And when the body will break the sweat, the fever will be thrown out. So in a way, your body fixes itself. Because when your body is dancing, your breathing is going to be forceful. So there is going to be an impact on your lungs. And when you are dancing, this extra energy which gets released in your system is going to take away the issues which were there prior to dance. Now, I'm not generally saying at home if you have fever and you should dance. You can try although. But normally it won't be possible. But here in ashram, certain unexplainable things do happen. So, this dance which comes while singing the glory of the master, or when you are listening to this beautiful, loveful relationship of disciple and guru, and how the love is being celebrated. So that can give you a kick, a kickstart to go into it. But again, there can be a very mechanical dance where you are just trying to match with the music beat. And then there can be dance where you are feeling so much love in it that you are just getting moved because of that. So you are not moving it, your body is getting moved because of that energy. And what an energy! So you can always have a before dance and after dance face picture. The after dance would be so glowing. So beauty tip, if you wish to have a glowing face, dance. If you wish to have a good immunity, dance. And if you wish to unload your mind, then dance. So dance can be very mechanical. Dance can be as a way to celebrate and enjoy the music. And dance can be because it's giving you that energy is giving you that zing which is making your body go left and right. And you just follow it. That's it. Also, when this kind of dance will happen, there would be an automatic the thoughts will just go into a halt zone. Your mind wouldn't like to think because it's so much of energy. It just consumes your mind. And mind doesn't want to think about anything. Mind doesn't want to think about past or future or this or that, or this went wrong or that went wrong, or this is not right and that's not right, or I want to do this and I want to do that. But in this kirtan, in this chanting where you're listening and the music and suddenly the dance breaks in, it just uplifts you. Even now in Varanasi, while we were all on the footsteps of the Vishwanath temple, in the last I sang a song, and it was such an ecstatic, rhythmic composition that, people were dancing in, and now they are not, because they are not dancing with open eyes, right? Their eyes are closed. And they are right on the bank of very deep Ganga. So, for a moment I said, now something might happen. Now something might happen. But the local administration had given a very beautiful security, and there were a lot of policemen and a lot of other things were there to keep a check on security for all the people who were there. So that thought came just but in a wink, I said, what the hell? Let it be. So they were dancing just on the bank of Ganges. But nobody was worried about, because I had already said, we were like sandwiched in between. Left, on the right was the Manikarnika Ghat, the cremation ground where 24/7 the dead bodies are being burned. Because the Puranic text says that one who dies in Kashi will have nirvana. So many people, because of this belief system, they go to Kashi just to die. Or the dead bodies are being transported to the city for the cremation, because that's the belief. If you die here, you go to Shiva, direct ticket, whatever. So we were in between this Manikarnika Ghat, the cremation ground, and on my left was the Kashi Vishwanath temple itself. So we are in between. So I would sing death and deity, both are on our left and right, and you are in between. Enjoy. Have fun. Because the one who is scared of death is neither a devotee nor in love of deity. And if you are in love with the deity, then death doesn't scare you at all. And if death is scaring you, then this means that you still are far, far, far away from the true devotion. And that's a very funny thing. All the scares and the fears vanishes from that mind, which is in devotion, which is in bhakti, which is in love. So that's why Kabir Sahib and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu belong to very different paths, but yet they acknowledged and celebrated the divine love. They said, just be in this. If you are in this divine love, then half of your work is already done. A remainder half, keep on doing it slowly, slowly, gradually. You will come to that point where you can see the reality and bang on encounter that truth. So dance is something. A dog can dance. A dog can dance. A cat can dance. None of the birds, none of the mammals, none of the four-legged animals can dance. It's only humans, those who have two legs, can dance. So whenever the opportunity is there, one should just leap onto it and take it and just go for it.